to us. Don't you know trees recruit for us? To breathe our family trees, they literally root for us. The leaves that turn and root for us. The fruits of the labor produce for us, that produce for us. I produce for us, and I rap for us, and I write for us. Judge trying to ghost right for us. Giving niggas bars just to call it a rap. Good night for us, so I fight for us. You got the strength to fight yours. Promise the power within you is rare.
What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. This one is for Contra, Rare Freestyle. This was actually a suggestion, so this flew under my radar. I didn't hear this one, so I had to spin the block. I had to go back, So if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video. On the road to 5K. If you're looking at this in the new year, welcome to 2024. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Check. I'm in red form. In a red state, such a red case on a red song. In a shared space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond. Spiritual healthcare, that's real self-care. You want care for them? Then live in the faith and walk in your grace and give it back. You know the story, the glory is God's, and that's why I never do get attached. Cause he gonna be forming and keeping it dormant. Good enough, gotta get rid of that. Resentment was forming forgiveness, I wanted to give it. In fact, if I didn't, it killed me. That's word to my pop, man. I love you, we came a long way, and I'm finally admitting that. Son of a, so fuck it, I'm doing the most for sure. I did that. Fucking these hoes, I know in the plot of their souls, and boast and did that. You know the coast is Contra, prayer and prosper, nigga, we did that. Levels to this shit, man. Ain't gotta get to the highest of levels, the devils in this shit, man. Hearts like kettle in this shit, man. Some of them might be gang, cause them your real boys, who knows? You might be Geppetto in this bitch, man. Get your money, then get out the game, and settle in this bitch, man. I'm in red form. Niggas that know me as best is saying it's rare form. Breaking new ground, I'm terraforming. Sharing my essence and using my precious, the future is now, I'm clairvoyant. Finding direction for sharing the message, I feel like the sound too flamboyant. I'm in red form. In a red state, such a red case on a red song. In a shared space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond. The love is like that. I left my shadow in the dark, my future too bright.
Yo, that verse was dope. It's always dope because I like the fact that they're able to be, there's a level of, and people throw that word humble around, like, there's a level of calm, within, as far as, and this is, I was looking at the date, like this was like a year plus ago, and you could tell as far as like energy wise, and it's not that it's a bad thing, but you could just tell this was kind of them getting more and more comfortable, not in their rapping or anything like that, but just as far as it seems like just on film. And it's not that it's a bad thing, but what I notice is that within that calmness, the flows are not calm, they're going in, and that is always dope. That's something that I get when I'm like interactive people, it's just all like, you do music, you rap? I'm like, yes. They come to a show or they see like a live performance or they hear the music and they're just like, what? Because they have a particular perception of what a quote unquote, what a rapper is, how they carry themselves, different things like that. Like I said, there was this level of calm, but then you're like, I'm hearing the lyrics, looking, at different things like that, and I'm just all like, all the double on, triple on, everything like that, like the terraform, breaking new ground, it's dope. It's dope, so yeah.
To block a nigga like shit shady enough, moving according to God's plan. I had my plan, but nah, wisdom, listen for wisdom. I look for that sound. Melodies I can match now. Freedom singing in the background, doing background.
It's so true. It's just like, I had my plans, but yes,
we living in harmony, bless the mic now. I start with this shit that I write now. We speaking this shit into life now, speaking life now. Deaf men hit the rhymes, we lay in the booth. Shit speak volumes, even on mute, sitting in silence, not in their head proof. Y'all pipe down, talking a whole lot of nothing, but don't you know nothing? These people is tired of that shit, that like that substance. That's why we buzzing, we really inspiring cats, and we get it back. They show us love, we give it back. I recommend that you get a bag. Not all of us rich, but who said you niggas was broke? Black is an African resource. I think this shit is a joke. The chains and diamonds, nigga, we used to it. The minerals ain't nothing new to us. Don't you know trees recruit for us? To breathe our family trees, they literally root for us. The leaves that turn and root for us. The fruits of the labor produce for us, that produce for us. I produce for us, and I rap for us, and I write for us. Judge trying to ghost right for us. Giving niggas bars just to call it a rap. Good night for us, so I fight for us. You got the strength to fight yours. Promise the power within you is rare.
This video is sponsored by Me, son, Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction. And hey, the holidays are here, so if you want some dope stocking stuff for ideas, I got a couple for you. Introducing my work of fiction, Ideas of Illusion. This is a psychological thriller book that I wrote. Nice little lengthy little nugget here. Then I got my graphic novel, which is 2 comics in one. One is 11 issues. It's a manga style comic book called The Most Random Manga Ever, and the other has 1 issue called 11-Bit Castle, all in this volume 1 momentum. And then, of course, I have my music. Graffiti the Mind, son. Earthship. Running red lights through life, and many other projects. So you can support me directly by going to dabshow.com/store, picking up a book, or at mrcomposition.bandcamp.com to check out one of 10 plus albums that you can get from me. Anyways, back to the video.
Picture me living picture perfect. A young Picasso, this frame of mind for higher earning. No 9 to 5, I just decided I'm not for purchase. I got the job to work for God, he higher purpose. So what's a plug when you know the circuit? And practice worship for higher learning and catch discernment. Where blue faces bring greener grass, but it come with serpents. When niggas really triangles just to get in your circle. Use a smile as a curtain. I got to bear with these lying niggas that's in this circus. A bunch of clowns that claim the crown but don't deserve it. They fail to realize the best king is a better servant. A preacher told me, said, Eric, your verse is like a sermon. When I preach, they sleep. I said, preach. It's all in how you word it. I give bars to my people because they in need of service. So call this what you want. I call this here my purpose. I want you rappers to wrap this around your head like turbans. Your words can be reimbursement. Give back, change a person. Y'all took a slice of the devil's pie, but I deserved it. I won't detach from doing what's right. I'm good at cursive. I leave my print as evidence on every verse's verses. Any artist that's talking garbage and try to curse us. Y'all follow a wave and do whatever's current. I follow his ways. I know my turn is coming.
Yo, okay, so was there, okay, let me know in the comment section. So was there a period of time where it wasn't 4 of them? You know, because there's the dude that does the dual language, you know, or was this just, or is there some tracks where there's not all of them? Let me know in the comments. But this was dope. This was dope, man. I always like, this was dope. This was one of those I actually like go back and listen to several times because I like dissecting the words. I like being able to just be like, oh, okay, cool. That was dope the way he did that. Boom, boom, boom. You know, so anyways, this was dope. If you have any more suggestions, Contra, or if they got individual stuff as well, you know, let me know in the comments. But anyways, Mr. Composition, MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. Make sure you like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 5K. Peace.
Yo, the black sheep of the black sheeps. Yo, it gets grim when the pen reaps. Silence when the honor one speaks. Gotta work while everyone sleeps. Can't sleep on the work that I do to beats. Being ready for the return to fall. Maybe I should be asleep, but these full moon vibes got me in the deep. Emotional roller coaster strapped in my seat, ready for a trip to find what I seek. Passing through the galaxy into my office, translating thoughts into deep science. Got the sun in my pocket, build your resilience. So when the next winter cycle comes, I prepare with no loss.